it is Tuesday night, and that means we are here with Real Boxing with Coach Ronnie Shields.
The Boxing Source proudly presents Real Boxing with legendary fight trainer Ronnie Shields.
That's right, everybody. We are back here with another edition of Real Boxing with Coach Ronnie Shields. And of course, I wouldn't be able to do it with my great co host from War a Week Boxing, Brother Joseph Heron. What's going on, Brother Joseph?
Woo woo! I'll tell you what, guys, my favorite time of the week, and once again, I'm missing my Cincinnati Reds versus Chicago Cubbies to spend time with the 2026 International Boxing Hall of Fame inductee, Coach Ronnie Shields. Ronnie, how are you doing, brother?
Doing great, man. Doing great.
Congratulations are in order. Man, your heavyweight whooped that ass.
Yeah, he did, right?
Man, that was really impressive. The footwork, the intelligent jab, the timing. He is explosive too, and his balance, like everything, man. He looks like he's a future champion, Coach. Are my eyes deceiving me?
Oh no, your eyes not deceiving you. You know, this kid, man, he really, he really trains hard, and he really wants this so bad. You know, he wants to he wants to bring the championship back to the U.S. That's a goal of his, and we just got to keep on doing what we're doing. You know, the most important thing is that he's learning about things every fight. You know, and this is why they're throwing different styles at him, and he's getting them out of there really quick. So, I spoke with Oscar De La Hoya and with Eric Gomez, and they told me if he keeps doing what he's doing, they're going to keep fighting him every month. So he's fighting again on September the 20th. So told him bring him on, keep it coming. So Oscar De La Hoya just told me, he said when he first turned professional, the first year he fought 12 times.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I want Joshua to break that record. I want him to fight 13 times. So as long as he keep doing what he's doing now, they're going to keep fighting, twice every month if they can.
And Ronnie, for the kids at home, for the kids, explain how crucial activity is to a young fighter's career.
Oh, it's very, very important. You know, the thing about it is because, nobody has the same style. So you keep fighting different styles. You know, he's not fighting the really experienced guys yet. But these guys that he's fighting, they all have more fights than him as a professional. So, and, for Josh, he didn't have that many amateur fights either. But he was able to win the Pan American Games for the U.S.
Wow.
And in the Olympics, he went to the Olympics, and he was robbed in the first round of the Olympics, And the thing about it is the Cuban that won the Olympics, Josh beat him in the Pan American Games.
And so, yeah, he, is pretty much like catching up for lost time here with the pros.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
I'll tell you what, while everyone's talking about Moses Italma, Yeah, let him focus on that guy and let
Oh yeah,
Josh Edwards learn his craft, get
that's
better
it,
and better with every fight, and let him fly under the radar. Let
without a
him
doubt.
whoop let him whoop that British ass man in the within the next 3 years for the WBC heavyweight title.
He got
Woo!
there we go. And
I'll
quick,
take that. I'll take that all day long, Ronnie.
Oh, but without a doubt, the
And
thing
then I'll
about
be.
it is,
Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, the thing about Josh is, he's 24 years old, so he got a lot of room to grow, and that's what we're doing. Golden Boy, what they're doing is they throwing different styles at him every fight, and he's getting these guys out of there. So, and that's the most important thing is that he's learning and seeing everything that's going to be different than he's ever seen before. So, and in another year, trust me, in another year, if that long, you're gonna be hearing a lot about Joshua Edwards.
There it is. There it is. Look. The reason why I'm excited. I've been hearing a lot about Joshua Edwards from everybody. Hey, man, you see that big American heavyweight coming out of Houston? And I'm like, yep, that kid's for real.
Oh
Sky's
yeah,
the limit. Hey, oh, hold on. Can you put up secret dance moves?
you
Can you put that up? Can you put that up real quick?
talking about Americans are soft and
Yeah. You know what? I tell you what, I want you to be there when Edwards whoops that ass and I'm singing like George Foreman. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, and right in your face, brother.
shout out G Funky Boxing.
Girl, you know it's true. Yes, the old Millie Vanilli. I love it, man.
Oh man, oh goodness.
Hey, shout out to my brother G Funky Boxing, man. We had a lot of fun talking about everything wrestling, music, boxing. And I tell you what, man, yeah, man, we had a lot of fun last night and we're continuing everything today. Oh, speaking of which, oh, wait a minute. This guy's saying keep dreaming. I'm sorry. You have Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, two decent heavyweights for the first time in eons. And now you think you own boxing or something over there on that little island with only 6 million
What happened?
people?
Wait,
Really?
wait. Didn't they have the what was it? The UK Conqueror? I guess you could say now with Alexander Usyk beating all of those guys.
Oh,
So,
wait a minute. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Alexander Usyk. Yeah, the English killer. Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Hey, did you forget about Audley Harrison?
oh yeah.
Did you forget about Frank Bruno? How about Price? Hey, you forgot about Price, didn't you, brother?
oh man, yeah,
Yeah, Tony the Tiger Thompson whooped that ass, brother, twice. Do you want me to keep going? Secret dance move? I got all day, man.
oh man, yeah. That was a good
Hey,
delectable
Ronnie,
stuff,
tell him you mess with the bull, you get the horns, brother.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
Uh,
Uh,
so, hey, Joe, are you ready for this first segment of the show?
Oh, let's do it, my friend. Let's do
All
it.
right, here we go. We're gonna start it off with this.
Either get busy living or get busy dying. Or get busy playing rapid fire Q&A with Coach Ronnie Shields.
All right, we got rapid fire Q and A
Thank
in
you,
this one.
brother Morgan. Woo!
Thank you, there, brother.
Oh, look at they're all better than you, American bums.
Uh,
Okay, yeah. Oh
okay.
yeah, okay, brother.
All right, so here
Okay,
we go.
lad.
This is kind of a themed rapid fire Q and A. So here we go. We're gonna start here with the first one. Costa Zoo versus Terrence Crawford. Who would take the undisputed crown?
oh, Terrence Crawford, easy.
Wait a minute. What was that? Who was that?
He got Bud. He
Oh,
got
wait a
Bud.
minute.
Bud.
I forgot. I didn't hear that. What was it? Bud versus whom?
Costa
Costa
Zoo.
Zoo.
Oh, are you sure, Ronnie?
Oh yeah, I'm positive on this one.
Well, if Ronnie says so, yeah. I mean, I'm being serious. He sees things that we don't. So I'm okay. Well,
Yeah,
uh,
for me, I mean,
I
for
thought that
me,
would be tougher, where you'd have to actually at least think about it
Well,
for a second.
I didn't say wasn't going to be tough now. Look,
Yeah.
Kasazu was really good. He was really good. But with Crawford going both ways, that could be mind boggling to a fighter, especially like a Kasazu.
Mm, mm.
it is refused to lose attitude. I think that just puts him at another gear. Like he'll get to a second or third gear there against the likes of a Kosazu, but it would be a really, really good matchup. All right, here we go with number two. Julio Cesar Chavez versus Manny Pacquiao. Whose pressure wins the day?
Oh, Chingao.
Yeah, I think Chavez. I think
Mm,
Chavez in his younger days, man. This dude,
Yeah.
you know, just look at all the fights he had, man, and
Hmm.
you know, and he was just getting better and better and better, and so I would have to say Chavez. Manny was an in and out kind of guy, but
Yep.
he didn't have the power of Julio Cesar Chavez.
Yeah, and let's be honest. He has a pretty sturdy beard, but the chin of Chavez is
Yeah.
legendary.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, no doubt.
yep, for sure, for
That
sure.
settles it.
Yep, yep.
Woo!
Definitely
Ronnie,
got to go with Chavez in his inside game. He's probably one of the best inside fighters in
and
boxing.
let's be honest, Pacquiao can't fight on the inside.
Yeah,
He
he
No,
can't.
lunges it from mid range.
He
yeah,
can't.
no
All
doubt.
right, here we go with the next one. Josh Taylor versus Ricky Hatton. Who outworks who in a war of
Oh,
attrition?
Oh, I gotta go with my boy Ricky Hatton on this one.
Mm,
Josh Taylor, man, he was a badass in his prime. He was just
He
in too many
was.
wars, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Ricky Hatton too, though.
Oh, Ricky Hatton was a bad
Yeah,
boy, man.
yeah. But Ricky
I mean,
was
that
in
guy
there.
was relentless.
Yes, he was.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but what is the deal with these UK fighters? Secret dance move? They all drink too much. What's going on with that? Josh Taylor, he should have been much better for a much longer time,
yeah, yeah,
but he
He
liked too many pints at the pub, lad.
he
yeah.
just retired, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
He
just
retired.
retired for good reason.
Yeah, he
yeah.
had that loss to when the 147 pounder first fight at 147. I thought that he was well overdue to be at 147 pounds, but he just waited it out. Had those couple of fights there with Jack Capital, and here with this loss, he was like, you know what, that's it, it's wrap. I mean, he didn't really have that many pro fights either, so that
No,
was kind
not
of
at
a
all.
fairly short career for him there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. All right, here we go with number four. Danny Garcia versus Miguel Cotto. Who lands the cleaner power shots?
Oh, Miguel Cotto, easy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's an easy one there. Nothing against Danny. I like Danny.
Ah,
Danny was good in his time, but he wasn't Miguel Cotto. No way.
Yeah, yeah, he was
nope.
certainly was not. Certainly was not. That
What were
if
we
they
just
actually
talking
had a
about before the show, James?
if they actually had a fight, it'd be like who the Puerto Ricans would definitely be behind Miguel Cotto. They would fight the crap with Danny Garcia.
Oh, you mean not the Puerto Rican who claims or doesn't know Spanish? You mean not that guy?
Oh man. Oh
Dude,
man.
he's the Edgar Berlanga of the junior welterweight
You had to
division. What are we talking
in the
about?
junior welterweight division. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, here we go with number five. Regis Prograis versus Timothy Bradley. Does the slick counterpuncher or the relentless grinder win this match?
I would have to go with Timothy Bradley on this one. Although I'm not a
It
Bradley
pains you to say
fan.
that, doesn't it?
Yes, it did. It hurt me to say it. Rich is my boy, but
Yep.
when you go with boxing skills, you have to, Bradley, he did have skills, so you
Mhm.
have to give him his credit for that.
Yep. Yeah, I think Bradley had those intangibles as well that kind of like separated him from like a Regis Prograis, and Yeah, I would give Bradley the edge as well on that particular one there. So yeah, that's a good pick on that. All right, here we go with this next one. Oh, this could be good. Manny Pacquiao versus Costa Zoo. Explosiveness versus precision. Who wins?
Yeah, on this one I would have to go with Castazo.
Yes.
Yeah,
He was the southpaw killer, Ronnie.
yes he was. Yes he
Ooh.
was.
Just ask Zab Judah and Shambe Mitchell.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Man, he hit Zab so hard, man. Zab was standing up like a statue for a minute.
Yeah, he started trying to fight Jane 80.
Yeah,
I don't know. He
that
probably
was
would have knocked
crazy.
out J80 too.
Yeah,
And you know what? For like a decade after that, when someone got hurt in the ring, everyone started calling it the Zab Judah dance.
yeah, yeah.
Do you remember that?
I do. I remember that.
Oh
Uh,
man, hurt my heart, man.
it hurt my heart too, man. Because I
He
was
looked like he was on stilts,
yeah, yeah.
or in the immortal words of Lennox Lewis, like he was walking on feathers.
Oh, Nick Lewis, man, I tell you, he be coming up with some of the weirdest comments though.
Hey, it's like he's walking on balloons. What?
Like, what are you talking about, Lennox?
That's just bollocks, Lennox.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
see that? See that real dance moves? You see that secret dance move, Lennox? That's why he claimed Canada as his home country in the Olympics, because he couldn't stand Great Britain. Yeah, I said it.
all right, here. What do we have here? All right, number 7. Oh, this could be a good one. Terrence Crawford versus Julio Cesar Chavez. Who controls the pace better?
Now I got to go with Chavez on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because back in, we got to get on. It was at their best, and when Chavez was at his best, yeah, he knew how to control it. He
Oof.
controlled the pace, man. He knew exactly what to do. It didn't matter who it was. This guy,
Mhm.
he was so smart, and you got to give him a lot of credit.
And once again, that chin, man, he had that thick Aztec cranium.
Yes, he did.
Chihuahua. Just makes you
Yeah.
appreciate what Sweet Pete Whitaker did.
Yes,
Yep.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yep.
In San Antonio.
Yep, the Alamo Dome. There it is. I was there. 65 or 60,000, was it?
It was like 65,000.
Yeah, 65,000.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, but who was the promoter that night?
Uh, who was it? It was
Don King.
Don King and Main Events.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don
it was a,
King
it
and
was a
Maine.
co-promotion. Yeah.
Yep. Jeez, imagine that. Someone getting jobbed on a Don King card.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine that, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. All right. Let's see what we have here for the next one. Actually, this one might be an easy pick. All right, here we go. Josh Taylor versus Terrence Crawford. Can the Scotsman solve Bud's switch hitting?
No, never.
I think he answered that one quicker than Miguel Cotto and Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Crawford, he too slick for Josh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that would be Terrence Crawford by stoppage.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, absolutely, no doubt, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Definitely got to go with Crawford on that one. All right, here we go with this next one. This one might be another easy pick. All right, Ricky Hatton versus Julio Cesar Chavez. Whose body attack breaks the other?
Oh, Chavez easy. Chavez was just so much stronger.
Yep. Too many pints for Ricky.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, there's a secret dance move, but
Hey, just calling it like I see it, lad.
oh man. All right, here we go. Here we go with number 10. This might be another easy one. All right, Danny Garcia versus Costa Zoo. Is it the counter left hook or the right cross that rules?
Oh, I got to go with Katsuzu on this one. Is steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost unfair to compare that era with this one, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's like a man fighting a boy.
Or
Oh,
what Joe,
Jingo.
like a Kurt Angle with Rey Mysterio?
No, I was thinking more along the lines of I was thinking more along the lines of yeah, Mike Tyson beating the shit out of Frank Bruno.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking of.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and that was said with intent. SDM.
Right.
There you go.
All right, here we go. Number 11. This one here. All right, here's one to think about. Miguel Cotto versus Manny Pacquiao at 140 pounds. Is history different at this weight class, 42?
Wow.
I don't think so. I think Miguel still, man. He was just so good. So for me, I don't think it mattered.
Mm.
Ooh, man. Ah, yeah.
No,
Look, Manny Pacquiao is a monster, man,
he was a
and
volume puncher.
yeah.
He was a volume puncher, which made him, just that good. But as far as the skills and setting up things, I have to go with Miguel Cotto.
Oh,
Oh, you're picking Miguel Cotto.
you were picking
Yeah,
Cotto.
yeah, I say Cotto. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I
Okay.
thought you were picking Manny
Oh no, 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 no.
because Miguel Cotto. Say what you want about his gallant stand at 47, but he was a different animal altogether at 40, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yes, he was. He,
Ooh,
he was knocking people out.
Goodness gracious.
yeah, yeah,
Hey, Joe, real
yeah,
quick.
yeah. That's a much different fight, I think, at 140. I
Oh,
think
no
Ronnie
doubt.
has the beat here.
Hey, Joe, real quick. I know you're talking about the thing there with your Reds. It's playing right now. But hey, like you said, the Braves are just really doing terrible right now against the Brewers. Oh
Oh
goodness.
no! Well, the Brewers have the best record in the majors right now.
Yeah, yeah, that is
Oh
true.
no! You guys are playing the Brewers?
Yep.
Man, I knew you guys couldn't do us a favor, man. Man, they should call them the Atlanta Squaws instead of the
Oh
Braves.
goodness,
Man,
man.
I swear, Pocahontas.
More like the Atlanta Cowards right now. Oh goodness.
Oh
All right.
man, I tell you what, dude, the Atlanta Turncoats. Man, you guys can't even do us a favor, man.
Oh jeez. All
But
right.
look,
Here we go.
once again, the Brewers have the best record in the majors right now. Who would have ever thought Milwaukee,
Right.
best team in baseball right now?
Best team in
Yeah.
baseball. Come on. All right. Here we go with
That's like
this
Danny
next.
Garcia being in the top 10 pound for pound list.
All right. Here we go. Timothy Bradley versus Josh Taylor. Who wins the Battle of Wills?
Same. Timothy Bradley still.
Man, everyone's picking on Josh Taylor. That's not nice. Oh, dude.
It might not. It might not be. We might not see the end of people picking on Josh Taylor
Wait a minute.
here.
Where's Josh Taylor's from? Where's Josh Taylor from? The UK? Really?
Oh, man. Oh goodness. All right. Here we go with this next one. Regis Prograis versus Ricky Hatton. Can the boxer puncher handle the swarming style of Ricky Hitman Hatton?
Oh man, this is a good one, but I still got to
Yeah.
go with. I got to go with Ricky Hatton.
Yeah, man. But Regis with that against that style
Yeah, that
in
style
his
was.
prime.
Yeah.
Woo! That's a great fight right there, guys.
No, that's a great fight. It's a great fight. But Ricky was relentless, man.
His footwork coming in and out of the pocket, it really did a lot to disrupt your timing and rhythm. It really
Yeah,
did a number on Kostyazu. He couldn't time that right hand coming in
yeah.
because of Ricky's footwork moving in and out of the needle. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And man, he was on you like a cheap suit, Ronnie. Oh, jeez.
All right. Here we go with this next one. This one could be a good one. Julio Cesar Chavez versus Costa Zoo. Whose fundamentals hold up in a phone booth fight?
Chavez. Too strong
Yeah,
for Castlezo, I think. Too strong.
yeah. Yep, I agree. Hey, look at Boxing Academics quote. I
Shout
think
out to
he's
the
actually.
boxing
I think
academic
he's
in the
getting
building.
mixed up. I think he's trying to describe Devin Haney at 35.
No, this is something that we kind of talked about over the course of the past few years on the boxing source. Josh Taylor fought at the right time with the right level of competition for him to become undisputed.
I wait a minute. Are you sure you're not talking about Devin the Dream Haney?
Oh, at lightweight.
Yeah, that sounds like he's describing Devin Haney, not Josh Taylor. Because
Uh,
I'm sorry, fighting Jose Ramirez, undefeated, unified champion. That was a bad boy at that time.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, that was a beautiful performance, Josh Taylor put forth against an undefeated Jose Ramirez. Who did Devin Haney win to become undefeated or undisputed?
undisputed at lightweight.
Wasn't it
George
George
Campbell.
Cambozo? See, yeah, man, you get mixed up with fighters, brother. Josh Taylor, he fought a monster at 140 at the time, an undefeated one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. But I mean, hey, he might have a point as far as like the time, but it's more with the results of the fighters that we talk about there
No,
with
guys,
Josh Taylor and
understand, guys. Josh Taylor, he was too tough for his own good, and it really hindered his longevity in this business. Remember, look at the World Series. He fought all of those badasses one after the other in those tough, grueling fights, including Regis Prograis.
Yeah.
And those were all wars, guys. Like, what are
Yes,
we talking
indeed.
about here?
oh, you can't forget the classic bout between Josh Taylor and Apin and Kong Song too.
I don't remember. Oh, was that on the World Series also or no?
No, that was the fight before he took on Ramirez.
Oh, you mean the one where Bob Arum was like, look at these sanctioning organizations. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, yep. Oh man. All right, here we go. This is the last one here on the rapid fire Q&A. Here we go. Terrence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao. Prime versus Prime at 140. Whose speed and timing prevails?
I still have to go with Crawford.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Bobby Arum knew.
he's a switch hitting badass, man. And
Yeah, he
I'm
was,
sorry,
man. I mean,
Manny would be befuddled.
without a doubt.
Like he wouldn't know which way to turn. Like, think about that. Which way? Because he's used to turning one way.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, I mean, maybe you can fool Mario Vargas like that. But yeah, Terrence Crawford, that's something else.
Yeah, Crawford, man, he was a master at that weight. He was just so good.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, he's no slouch at 47 either.
Oh,
We're
no.
going to see how good he is at 68. Come on
Absolutely.
now.
No
Let's
Get
doubt.
up. Let's get up for this fight, guys.
Yep, we're gonna find out, and I'm gonna see if I'll be there front and center. I don't know if I'm gonna be paying like $500 for a ticket, but I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be there front and center.
Hey, James, what happened to your friend's secret dance moves? I don't see him anymore.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh,
But,
beautiful for spacious skies. Woo!
shout out to L Dub Boxing in the building, and Boxing Academic says that when what was it? Josh Taylor fought better fighters. We saw what we saw.
Are you sure you're not talking about Devin Haney again? Are you sure, academic? You sure?
He's
Well,
sure.
once again, man, it sounds to me like you're doing selective criticism. Because once again, go look at Josh Taylor's path of progress. He fought badass after badass, tough fight after tough fight. And look at Devin Haney. As soon as the going got tough, the tough got going in his pants. Yes, that's right. I said it.
Well, he fought guys that were noticeably smarter than him, and then as soon as he fought someone that was
Exactly.
around those guys, and
Exactly.
he had that problem.
He
So
made Ryan
that's
Garcia, man, look like Miguel Cotto. Come on now.
Yeah, but the thing with I think the thing with Josh Taylor is that we kind of compare like his era at 140 to like other eras in the past. So it kind of like makes for a
Now, let's be
interesting
honest. He
comparison.
fell off a cliff. And that happens in boxing, doesn't it, Ronnie? When you fight
Absolutely.
beast after beast after beast,
Yep.
yeah, your body can only take so much. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh yeah, man. Look, your body is your body. As they say, your body's your temple, but you keep throwing it in. When them hard fights, fight after fight after fight, it wears you down. And then you have a very short career.
Yep. And how was that fight with Devin Haney against Sandor Martin? How did that play out? Yeah, that's
You
what I
mean
thought. He
you
gave up the
mean
title to avoid that dude. Yeah. Okay.
you mean with Ramirez?
I'm
With
sorry.
Haney
What?
and Ramirez? You mean Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez?
No, I was talking about both. Sandor Martin, he ditched his title to avoid that fight.
Oh yeah. He did. He
What
did.
are we talking about?
Yep.
What are we talking about?
So
Come
yeah, I'm
on
like
now.
he could he would fight Sandor Martin. Oh man! All right, so there you go. That's for our version of rapid fire Q&A, and looks like we'll kind of delve in a little bit into our next section. So I
No,
know
no,
we
no. Let's go to
yep.
fact or fiction, man. Come on
Yeah,
now.
hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. But I have to, pay, a little bit extra money in order to get this drop. So here we go.
This show needed the cash cow back to introduce fact or fiction.
Oh man, I gotta keep paying this man for these drops. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that much longer.
Especially now since he's raising the rate, he needs the money.
Yeah, man, I think he needs his money, man. Oh goodness.
Poor
All right,
Floyd,
here we
man.
go. Here we go with this first one. All right. Too many critics and armchair trainers are making too much of Terrence Crawford's weight gain when they should be talking about Canelo's seemingly rapid decline. Fact or fiction?
That's a fact. Look, talking about Terrence weight gain. Terrence probably walk around probably about 180, 180, 185. So, I mean, I don't understand it. you know, it's not going to be hard for him to get down to 68. It's going to be easy for him. But, we're talking about Canelo. I mean, Canelo's Canelo. What can you say?
Yeah. I mean, did a lot of people say anything when Errol Spence Jr. said that he was at about 180 or 182, get down to
Exactly.
147 pounds to fight Sean Porter?
Nobody said anything.
So I
you
mean,
know,
yeah, this happens all the time in boxing. You know what I mean? That a lot
people
of
got to understand that fighters that that's at the level of a Terrence Crawford, right? They're not fighting every 2-3 months. They're fighting maybe once, maybe twice a year. It's nowhere in the world you gonna hold that weight down that low and being off for that long. Of course they continue to work out, but they're
hmm
not working out to lose any weight.
yeah,
They're just working out to stay in decent condition. So when the fights do come up, then it's easier on their body to say, okay, now I'm gonna start pushing you because I'm in decent shape. But still, nobody walks around like 5-6 pounds above your weight year round. That's impossible.
yeah, it definitely can't happen. And you bring up that point there as far as like with the breaks in between fights, particularly with Terrence Crawford, who's basically had like one fight a year over like the past 3 or 4 or 5 years or so.
Exactly.
So it's like he's not gonna basically stay in the gym every single day like that. No.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know what? Ronnie, yeah, he's got that eye, man. He knows, obviously. Look, I mean, come on, guys. Look, Terrence Crawford, he doesn't party, he doesn't abuse his body. He lives the Spartan lifestyle. You're never gonna see him in a video saying half baked and half drunk saying, Viva Mexico Carrones! Yeah, he's not gonna be that way.
No.
Guys, everything is caught up to Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what people should be talking about. Oh my goodness. Is he the Mexican Josh Taylor? Yes,
Uh-oh.
I said it. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And of course we've seen the previous few fights there for Canelo Alvarez in his bouts where you would kind of see him in his heyday. He would be able to finish off those opponents like a Edgar Berlanga or a
But
Jaime
but
School.
it's
Garcia or whatever.
School.
but it's
And
not. Yeah, but Ronnie, it's not just finishing them off. It's the little things
Yeah.
like his reflexes. He's getting touched
Mhm,
up a lot more than he usually does.
mhm.
Yeah.
He's not as explosive as he used to be.
No.
Like against William Skull, he couldn't pull the trigger even when he had Skull in the corner.
You're right. Absolutely.
I mean, come on, guys. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's been something
He's
since.
carrying guys like Mungia and Berlanga.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you sure he's carrying them now in retrospect?
Yeah.
I
I don't
mean,
think
look,
it was.
Jaime McGee got sent to hell by Bruno Sarachi.
Guys, I rest my case. Ronnie, what say
Yeah.
you?
No, absolutely. Look, I think Canelo's on a decline. He knows it, and he understands it, but the good thing about Canelo is he still has his boxing IQ. So,
Mhm.
he knows his way around the ring. Crawford is going to have to be really on his A game to win this fight. It's not going to be an easy fight.
No.
I think people thinking because people are picking Crawford that they think it's going to be an easy fight. No, nobody's saying that. Canelo still can punch, number one. Number two, he's still really smart. He knows how to win rounds without throwing the more punches or even landing the more punches. This is things that people work on every single day in the gym. And you have to understand that. This is going to be, a close fight, I believe. I personally think Crawford is going to win. But, with the judging the way it's going, not just these days, forever, you know, uh,
Mm,
sometimes these judges only see one thing. They're only looking at one fighter, and it's not fair to the other fighter. And it happens, and with a guy like Canelo, he gets the attention of the judges.
mm.
So they're basically looking at everything he's doing and forgetting he have a dance partner. So that's going to be Crawford's dilemma. He got to switch that around.
Mm.
So this
It,
fight is going to be harder for Crawford. Crawford is going to have to do way more to win than Canelo does. Easy, simple.
that's a very, very solid point. That's a really great point, Ronnie. Very insightful. In my opinion, it plays out almost identically to Usyk versus Joshua 1,
Yes.
where all of the intelligent jab, all of the movement, the different angles, it's going to freeze Canelo. He's not going to be able to pull the trigger. And he's going
Mhm.
to frustrate him for 12 rounds and win a very competitive but unanimous decision, in my opinion. I think
Hmm.
it's going to play out almost identically to Usyk Joshua 1.
Hmm.
I could see it.
Competitive. I could see that. But there was like something where, like I had talked about this fight earlier, and someone kind of like mentioned this with Canelo, is that these days it almost seems like he fights more in spurts, in that he'll do what he does for like the first 50 seconds or the
But
first minute of the
hold
fight.
on, James. Ronnie, like before your fight between Arizlandi and Canelo, you told me that. I never noticed that before. And you told me, hey, we're going to beat him because he doesn't fight for all 3 minutes of every round. He fights in spurts
Yep.
because he combines speed with power. He sacrifices volume and he loads up too much and he cannot fight for all 3 minutes of every round. I don't think anything's changed, Ronnie.
Nothing has changed with him, you know, because he didn't have to change. The the judges are still looking at him as the god of the ring. And until somebody changed that, Well, it took Bivol to change that.
Mm.
Bivol was the only one in the last few years that have changed that. You know, the judges wasn't just looking at Canelo. Now Bivol came up and he threw more punches in that fight than probably he's thrown in any fight. He realized what he had to do in order to win. So, but Crawford is not Bivol. Crawford had to be Terrence Crawford. So, but he has to catch the judge's attention by landing really clean shots that they can't dispute and say, nah, he turned away from that or he caught that or whatever. But Canelo don't have to do that. He just has to throw a punch and maybe hit him on the arm. Oh, that's a point.
Yep, basically that's what it is. This boxing academic says, "Hey, we already know that we have one scorecard of about 115, 115, and Crawford wins unanimously with
No, no, that's not true. CJ Ross is no longer judging.
And G Funky Boxing, yep, he's there. Laura was robbed.
I
Oh,
will
yeah.
never forget this as long as I lived. Ronnie post fight saying Stevie Wonder could have scored the fight better than Levi Martinez.
Oh, yeah. He had his
Never forget
scorecard
that as
already
long as
written
I
out.
live.
He had his scorecard already written out.
That was ridiculous, guys.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
you were pissed. Like, I very rarely hear you genuinely pissed. You were pissed, Ronnie.
Oh, I was.
Hey,
It's
speaking of ringside positions and judges, can we go to number 8, Fact or Fiction, James?
Number 8. Hold on.
I want to hear what Ronnie has to say about this. This is hilarious.
Is it with the Chi-Town joint? Let me
Yep,
see.
that's
All right.
it. The Chi-Town
Ringside
Hustler.
position in Chi-Town this past Saturday purposely allowed JoJo Diaz to continue because his fight with Regis Prograis was too damn good to stop.
Have you ever seen anything like that, Ronnie? Where the ringside position is going, how many fingers am I holding up? He gets it wrong. And then he
every
goes, how
time.
many fingers am I holding up? And he gets it wrong again.
Yeah,
And then he tells the ref, okay, he can go. Have
yeah.
you ever seen that in your life?
Never seen that before. Because I was telling him to put up 2, he didn't put no 1.
Yep.
Oh, that was. I think everybody was laughing at that.
Hey, but you know what? God bless him for letting it continue.
Yeah, because look, JoJo wasn't hurt. It didn't seem like he was hurt anyway. But again, maybe he had too much blood in his eye. He couldn't see. Because trust me, when you get blood in your eye, that's no joke, man.
Oh man.
And
You mean it's worse than Gervonta's Jerry curl?
oh, without a doubt,
Yeah.
it's worse than that Jericho juice.
Oh man.
No, man, but trust me, man. When you get that blood in your eye and you consistently trying to wipe it out,
Oh yeah, try to wipe it. Oh man.
yeah, you're trying to wipe it out. You can't see.
Yep.
I mean, it was really crazy.
That was hilarious, though.
It was.
Yeah.
I've never seen that ever, guys.
Yeah.
How many am I
And
holding
here
up?
we
2.
here we talk about, oh, we've seen it all in boxing. No, apparently we haven't.
Oh, I was like, the doctor was like, you know what? Fuck it. Bring it back. Put it back out.
Yep.
Oh man, it made for a really, really, really good fight. It definitely was good.
Keith Funky's last comment.
Oh man, hold on. And, let me see if I can get that. Oh god. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Soul Glow.
Come on.
Yes.
So glow.
I love it.
Oh goodness. All right, let's see here if I can get to this next one here. Back to fiction. All right, here we go. The cheese has officially slipped off Ryan Garcia's cracker. Back to fiction.
Oh, that's a fact, man.
Oh man, Ronnie.
I haven't been keeping up with everything, but I just saw I left something that's ridiculous.
Well, he asked for like 20 million. If he didn't get 20 million for his next fight, he's like, forget it. Oh,
Well, he said, don't even bother to call me
oh, don't even. Oh my God.
unless you've got 20 million for my next fight.
Yeah, but
Like,
I don't think Oscar will be calling.
you know what? Honestly, and is it any wonder now, Coach, that he's like, you know what? No, 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 no. I'm not interested in the Rolly 2 fight. I want to put you in the ring against Teofimo Lopez. And you know what? I'm going to get options on Teofimo Lopez's next 3 fights. You see what time it is, don't you?
Oh yeah,
He wants to promote Tio and he wants to say goodbye to Ryan Garcia. And I can't
of
blame him.
course. I can't blame him either.
Look, and we all know that Teofimo Lopez, he's not exactly the easiest to work with. But when you're choosing that guy over your fighter, there's something wrong.
Yeah. Especially if it's that guy given his like transgressions with Top Rank. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm saying. But let's be honest, guys. Ryan Garcia starting to make Teofimo look like a prince. Yeah, I said it.
Jeez, that's
Like
bad.
seriously, that like Ryan. I'm beginning to think he needs. Yeah, man, he needs to go away for about 90 days.
Goodness.
I'm not joking, Ronnie.
Anthony Funky says Ryan is a hamburger short of a happy meal.
Yep,
Oh man.
yep, yep.
Oh goodness gracious. Yeah. I really don't know what's going to be next for Ryan Garcia. And hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they make that particular fight, or if they just say Ryan Garcia could be on the shelf here for an extended period of time. All
What
right.
was the old thing our dads used to tell us, Ronnie? He's playing with a deck of 51.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh man.
Oh man, I tell you what, Ryan. Honestly, he just needs to. I'm not going to go into the whole spiritual explanation of this guy, guys, but he needs to start being around people who genuinely have his best interests at heart, and not these
Absolutely.
hanger-ons, not a bunch of yes men who are just blowing smoke up his rear end because he's Ryan Garcia. He needs to be around people who like are having that healthy walk with Jesus, not just talking the talk and saying, "Hey, I'm a Christian." No,
Yeah,
you got to be around people who walk the walk. It's called fellowship. That's who Ronnie surrounds himself with. That's who I
absolutely.
surround myself with. Guys, you can't expect to walk the walk if you're playing in the dirt.
That's it.
Can't. Guys, this is serious. Ryan, all joking aside, Ryan needs help and he needs spiritual guidance. He needs mentoring. And this is
Yep,
his life we're talking about now. Okay. I don't care how much money you have, nothing is fulfilling without that relationship with Jesus Christ.
amen.
That's it. That's the last I'm going to say about it. But guys, if you do walk with Jesus Christ, start praying for Ryan Garcia and pray for the Lord's intercession in his life. And that's the truth, guys.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So we got to see what's going to be happening here with Ryan Garcia here in the near future, and hopefully he's able to shore everything up before he can continue his professional career. All right, I got to get to this one here for fact or fiction. All right, here we
Yeah.
go. No, the rumors are not true. David Morrell will once again be training in Stafford, Texas, with legendary fight trainer Ronnie Shields.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yes. Woo!
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh god. All this stuff about Abel Sanchez or whoever
Did you
people.
just
I,
say
I,
Abel?
Like, come on, man.
Did you
I,
just look? I
I
like.
think they're getting David mixed up with with uh, Philip Herkovic.
Oh,
Hmm.
Philip's going to be trained, or Abel's going to be with Philip again. He was with him in his last fight, but
Yeah,
that was short notice. So Abel's with Philip.
I assume. I don't know.
Because I thought Abel was semi-retired and wasn't training anybody.
I don't know.
Well, I tell you what, that's none of my business and not my problem.
See, man. Oh goodness, but yeah, we just definitely had to nip that in the bud there, really quick. All of these folks were saying like, oh, they got something with David Burrell and he's gonna, he won't be with Coach Ronnie anymore. And I'm like, oh, huh? Are you sure about that? I'm like, oh man. So yeah, we definitely had to take care of that there real quick. All right. Hey Joe,
Yeah.
I'm eager to go through this particular segment here, so I'm gonna put a brief pause on Factor
No,
50.
hold on,
Yeah.
man. We haven't talked about David Morrell yet,
All right,
man.
let's do that.
Hold on. First of all, guys, round of applause, please. Woo! Yes. Yes. And once again, guys, y'all make it sound like he lost or something.
Yeah.
James, how did you score that fight? Like, people are making it seem like he lost. How did you score that fight, James? You were on first row.
I had it 7 rounds to 3.
And there you have it, Ronnie. Unbiasedly, how did you score the fight?
Yeah, it was either 7-3, 6-4.
And so what are we talking about? He won. He won.
He won, like clearly.
And when he let his hands go and he actually listened to Ronnie's advice, hey, he looked great.
Like he looked nearly untouchable when he did that.
So what are we talking about?
Oh man.
I think fans and people in this business who are going to remain nameless have way too much time on their hands. That's all I'm going to say. Once again, let's hear it for Ronnie.
Man.
Woo!
Goodness, man. So yeah,
Yeah, I had to get that off my chest, guys, because that's a little old.
And that is why we're definitely looking forward to David Burrell Jr.'s next upcoming fight.
Oh, he had a tough fight. Wow, that's unheard of at this level.
Yeah.
Guys, at the world class level, every fight is tough. Even if a fighter makes it look easy. It's not. Ronnie, come on now. What is going on here?
I don't know, man.
I'll tell you what, guys. Once again, it's getting really old, guys. Ronnie is one of the best to have ever done it. He's one of the greatest trainers of all time. Put some respect on his name. Come on now, guys. Ching Gao, man. Abel Sanchez. Let me ask you something. How many fighters has Abel Sanchez? No. I love. Don't stop it. I'm not Ness from what's his name. Hey, let me ask you. No, I'm serious. Let me ask you something. How many fighters has Abel Sanchez ever nurtured and cultivated from the amateurs up? Exactly. Come on. Has he ever done what we saw Ronnie do with Jamal? Have we ever seen that? How many champions has he created from the amateurs? Exactly, guys. Come on now. Ronnie has done that so many times. I can't even mention it. Like I can't even count him on two hands, guys.
Right.
He's an all-time great, and it's really getting old, guys. Like, what does he have to do? Does he have to talk as much as I don't know, Freddie Roach used to?
Freddie Roach and Teddy Atlas does now.
Does he have to talk as much as Teddy? No, look, I love Teddy and Freddie, man, but come on, guys.
Yeah, hopefully Teddy's fully recovered too.
What does he have to do? Ching Gao, man.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Okay, now I said enough. That's I just have to get that off my chest, guys, because this is really getting old, guys.
Really getting bad, but but it motivates me to kind of do something here after the show or soon after the show. So, brother Joe, you'll expect a phone call from me about this because we were definitely going to do something about it. All right.
Yeah, and it's definitely not going to have the clean language it has right now.
Oh no! language. Still, it's not necessarily.
Hey, forgive us,
Uh,
Ronnie, for interrupting your show for that, but we love you, man. And
it's
we
okay.
actually, unlike most fans, we actually know what we're looking at in the ring.
Yeah.
Okay? And we know this business. Come on now, guys. Gee, wow, man.
Oh, goodness gracious! All
Yeah,
right,
you know what? Sorry, he's not just a mitt trainer. He actually teaches skills. He's a
right,
teacher.
exactly,
He
exactly.
doesn't just throw a towel over his shoulder and call himself
Hold
a
it.
trainer.
And leans
No,
over
he's a
the what? Leans
teacher.
over the top rope.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's a real teacher. He's an old school badass. So that's enough.
Oh man, so there you go, man.
So
Like I
now
said,
we can
we're
go
gonna
into rapid fire Q&A.
yeah, no, we're done with that. We're on to our next section here, and of course, this one we're definitely looking forward to it. So,
Maybe, just maybe, it's time for Coach Ronnie's top 10. Bing!
well, we did mention Teddy Atlas there, so there you go. All right,
By the way, Teddy Atlas just underwent surgery
yeah,
and he's reporting that it went well. And so we all wish him well. Godspeed, brother Teddy. We love you and stay close to Jesus. There you go.
all right, all right. Here we go, Coach Ronnie. So this category for top 10 goes with the theme of today's show. So here we go. You see it there?
Top 10 junior welterweights over the past 30 years.
All
Uh-oh.
right. So here we go. We're gonna start it off with number 10.
Adrian Broner.
Oh my
Timothy Bradley, undefeated, 140 unit, known for relentless conditioning and grit. Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, he barely made top 10. Yeah.
oh.
Did we just lose Ronnie?
Yeah, we just briefly lost him here. He'll be able to get back on here. I think he's reconnecting here in just a moment. Here.
And we'll take this opportunity for station identification and to recognize all our valuable sponsors.
Can you hear
This
me?
show is brought to
Yep,
you by
yep,
Grace Papaya
yep. We can hear you. We can hear
in the
you, Coach.
tri-state area.
Can't see you, but I can hear you.
Yeah, yep, yeah. We
There you
definitely got you back on here. Oh,
Oh,
there it goes.
there
go. There
it
you
is.
go.
Woo!
uh, yeah. So we got Timothy Bradley there at number 10.
Yeah, he barely cracked the top 10.
Really cracked the top 10, it says. All right. So here we go. We're going to go forward with number 9.
Danny Garcia, unified champion with big wins over Lucas Batiste, Amir Khan, and others before moving up. I don't know if he should be number 9.
Hmm.
I like Danny, but I think Timothy Bradley was a little bit better.
Hmm.
I can't remember though at 140. Now he beat Manny Pacquiao at 47, and I know he's got a great win over Lamont Peterson. It was a great win and a great fight. That was
Yeah,
an undefeated Lamont Peterson, but
Mm-hmm.
a win over a heavily favored Lucas Matisse and whooping that ass over Amir Khan. That was a prime Amir Khan.
yeah,
Those were two very impressive victories at 40. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm with you. It's slim pickings with both of them, isn't it, Ronnie?
absolutely.
Yeah. So once again, guys, we added the new wrinkle to top 10. If Ronnie at the end of this list wants to kick somebody out and replace him with someone else, he can do that.
All right. So yeah, we got Danny there at number 9. All right. Here we go with the next one at number 8.
Regis Prograis, explosive punches, slick defensive skill, WC champion, and consistent top performer. Yeah, I give Regis a lot of credit. When he won it, he was up there, and and I'm glad to see him now with Golden Boy, and I'm glad that he's back. Hope he get another opportunity because Regis, he's a kid that seems like he works really hard all the time. I've been knowing him for a while now, and I want to wish him all the success. And I thought he did good the other night too. So
That was
Hmm.
one hell of a fight, Ronnie. We're going to get to that in just a bit.
Yep.
That
Yep.
was one hell of a fight.
It was a great fight. Great
Yep.
fight. With Regis Prograis and JoJo Diaz there. And we definitely had his run there, of course, being
Yep.
a world champion and part of that World Boxing Super Series too, as
Yep.
well. So definitely got to give credit to Regis Prograis, multi-time champion there at 140 pounds. All right, here we go with number 7.
Miguel Cotto showed grace and power at 140, defeating top contenders decisively. Absolutely, Miguel Cotto. I think she should be further down. Got to see who else is up there, but number 7, ooh, I think he should be further down. He's definitely a Hall of Famer, and never turned away from anybody. One of the best at 140 to me.
Mm. Yeah, well, I think he's part of that 2022 class, or one of those classes that was there in the Hall of Fame that year. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, he definitely was a menace at 140 pounds.
Yes, he was.
Menace, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I might would have him a little bit higher than number 7, but we'll see who else that we have here on the list. All right, we're gonna go forward here with number 6.
Ricky Hatton, beloved British brawler who unified the division and brought massive fan energy to the sport. I agree with that, but I think Cotto should be above him, definitely.
You know what's
But
funny, guys? Do you remember when Ricky Hatton? He always used to make fun of himself because he used to balloon up between fights,
yep,
and people used to call him in the tabloids Ricky Fatten.
yep,
You
Yep.
remember when he came out to
I
that
do.
fat suit?
He was funny, man. He
Yeah, that guy
was.
was such a character, and that's why everyone loved him. It was so
Yeah,
funny.
no, yeah. He could fight. I mean, you got to give him credit.
Uh-huh.
He could fight. But I still think Cotto was better.
Yeah, I could
He
give.
was. He was a better all-round fighter. He could box.
Mhm.
He had a much more intelligent jab, better
Oh
footwork,
yeah.
and honestly, I think he was a much harder puncher as well. That left hook was ferocious.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that jab was much better than Ricky Hatton to me too. So yeah, I would give credence to Cotto over Hatton here on this.
I think it's the victory over Zoo though that puts him above Miguel Cotto. What do you think? No?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Not in my book.
Well, this is your book, Ronnie.
All right. Yeah,
Uh,
I mean we're just putting out the rough draft, and you could
I
make the
got you. I got
corrections and erase a few things here and there. All right, here we go with number 5.
you. Josh Taylor became undisputed champion in just 18 fights, beating top tier opposition in that prime. Yeah, I give him a lot of credit. He he did. To do it in 18 fights, man, that's really unheard of, for guys that not really known. And, you know, he he did it at his best because he fought a lot. He fought the best fighters in his era, and you got to give him a lot of credit for that. And this is why he became champion. And sorry to see him go, but I'm glad he realized when his time was up. So many fighters don't realize when their time are up, but he realized that, and he got out the game. So I hope he stay in some capacity. But yes, Josh Taylor, I give him a lot of credit.
So
And
wait a
he,
minute. Wait a minute. I'm seeing Ronnie's face right now. So let me ask you this very important question. Who do you rate higher, Danny Garcia or Josh Taylor at 40?
I rate Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor higher.
There it is. There it is.
Absolutely.
Okay, there you go. All right, here we go. Next up with number 4.
Manny Pacquiao, brief explosive stint at 140, destroying Ricky Hatton in one of boxing's most famous knockouts. Oh, absolutely.
Oof. That
Absolutely.
was ugly.
Yeah, at 140, Manny he was a beast at 140.
Mm.
Got to give him a lot of credit. You know, uh, actually, I thought he was a beat down on there further, but we got to see who the three is that's ahead of him.
Top 3. Okay.
Here it comes.
All right. So there you have Manny Pacquiao and number 4, and here is number 3.
Terrence Crawford, unified the division in dominant fashion before conquering welterweight, showing masterful switch hitting skills. This was my number one, I thought.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this would be number one. Now I got to
Uh-oh.
really see who number two, one and two.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Number
All
2,
right.
James.
All right, here we go. Number 2.
Julio Cesar Chavez. Yeah, can't disagree with that. Though much of the dominance was in the late 80s, his early 90s run at 140 cemented him as a legend. Absolutely, I agree with this. Yeah, I would have to put him over Bud.
And drum roll, please.
Please, let me see the number one.
All right, here we go with number 1.
No. Cassius Clay with a thunder from down under. Undisputed
Woo!
champion, devastating right in, all-time greatest technician. Now I will put Chavez 1, Crawford 2, Cassius 3.
Mm.
That's me now.
I can live with that. No, I can live with that. That's
That's
Hey,
me.
Ronnie, this is your dime, brother. This is your show, man. That
Yeah,
sounds fine with me. Like
yeah,
you can make an argument to mix and match any one of those guys in the top
yeah,
3.
yeah. I mean, look, all of them were good and
Mm-hmm.
deservedly so. But I don't know. I just think that Crawford was the better, and Chavez also. So I would have Chavez first and then Crawford second.
Then Crawford.
Now the real question is who should be replaced in the top 10? Should we replace Tim Bradley?
No, I think Tim deserved to be in the top 10.
What about Regis?
I think Regis deserved to be in the top 10.
Okay, then we're
Uh,
good. We're
uh,
good then.
I don't know.
But
Regis? Regis?
yeah,
Mm,
yeah, I think Regis. I
well,
think he
okay.
should be in the top 10.
I'll propose this. I will replace Regis Prograis with Zab Judah.
Yeah, you can't argue with that because Zab he was really good in his prime. So, and he fought the best of the best. So, yeah, I wouldn't argue with that.
Look, I would make a case for Teofimo Lopez if he didn't have those terrible performances against Sandor Martin and what's his name from
Jermaine Ortiz?
Jermaine Ortiz. Yeah, those were awful performances in which let's just be honest, he arguably lost those fights.
Yeah,
That Steve Claggett fight wasn't that much impressive either. Yeah, but I would have Zab Judah in there, multi-time champion at 140 pounds.
yeah,
Was able to win the world championship again. Like what is it, the WBO title after losing to Kosuzu, and
right,
then years later was able to win the IBF title once again. So
yeah,
definitely have to put him in there. And I've said that Zab should have at least a case to be in the Hall of Fame, but that's by favoritism because I was really a fan of Zab Judah at the time. So there you go. Oh man, so that's our top 10 there for this week. There, so best at 140 pounds over the last 30 years. That was a very good one.
that was really good.
Oh man.
Hey, how much factor fiction do we still have left? We haven't even gone over this Saturday's
Yeah,
fights with Ronnie,
not
except
quite.
this fighter.
Not quite. So we still have a little bit more to go. All right. So man, I tell you, man, it just costs a lot to get this man some money. Man. It costs a lot to get this man some money. But here we go again, folks.
Hey, this show needed the cash cow back to introduce Factor Fiction.
Yeah, the cash cow, whatever it is. Look, we got, like I said, this. All right, here we go with this next one. All right, here we go. Oscar Duarte will get decapitated by Gary Antoine Russell or Pitbull Cruz later this year. Factor Fiction.
I think that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Duarte, he's a strong fighter, but he has no defense, and he just depends on his power. And I can't see him messing with those guys at that weight. Gary Antoine Russell would. Oof. And Gary Anton Russell is stronger than Kenneth Sims.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So, and Devontae get hit with everything.
Yep.
Can't miss him.
Yep. Let me ask you something, Ronnie. Did you stick around to score that fight?
I did. I did actually. You know, and look, I thought Sims put up a good fight, but he was fighting in spurts, and he tried to always come on at the end. You
Yeah.
know, and his old saying in boxing, yeah, you got to try to make the judges remember what you did at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That don't always work all the time. Because there is a beginning and a middle that they remember sometimes,
Mm.
not just the ending.
Unless you're Levi Martinez.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Chihuahua.
Oh yeah.
But look, honestly, if you are managing or if you're Oscar De La Hoya, what do you do with Oscar Duarte next? Because look, he's the next in line to fight. 'Cause that was a WBA
Oh yeah.
title eliminator,
Yes.
and the WBA champ currently is Gary Antoine Russell. And he said, "Hey, I want to fight for a title." But when you look at the titleists, Ronnie,
Yeah.
Richardson Hitchens, Subriel
Keep away
Matias,
from that. Keep away from that.
Teofimo Lopez,
Keep
and
away
Gary
from that.
Antoine Russell. That's not. I he just seems like he's a level beneath this.
Yes. But
And look, this sport is all about levels.
yeah, the thing about it though, he can punch. He can punch, but is that going to be enough? Because I think Gary Antoine Russell would box circles around him and plus hurt him and possibly stop him.
Yeah.
His best bet is like a Teofimo Lopez, one of those guys like that. That's not a heavy-handed, but they good boxer. He's a good boxer, but he's not heavy-handed. But still, Teofimo would give him problems because of his hand speed, and look, I don't. I mean, he deserved to get that shot. So whether he gets it or not, I don't know. But
Well,
Mm.
he deserved to get it. He fought his way down to it. So and he beat a good fighter in Kenneth Sims. So so you got to give him a lot of credit.
let me ask
How
you
about
something, Coach. Let me ask you something. If because Richardson Hitchens, he made a big stink about being a free agent. If you're
Yes.
Golden Boy Promotions, do you pay him the money that the absurd inflated purse money that he's looking for just to roll the bones that Oscar Duarte can pull off the upset and put that pressure on him?
Well, you know, as a promoter, they have to know what their guy can do and what the guy can't do. Do they have the confidence that he can beat Richard Hitchens? I don't see him beating Richard Hitchens. I would
Yeah,
go another route.
yeah,
all right.
Like I said, I would definitely go another route. I would look at Teofimo Lopez, definitely. I would stay away from Gary Antoine Russell and Richard
hmm
Hitchens. The other two, I would say yes to, but definitely not Gary Antoine Russell or Richard Hitchens.
yeah.
All
You
right.
know, I think you may be right. I think his best bet is against Subriel Matias.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's Matias or Teofimo.
Or we mentioned that Eastside Cruz, he's there with Sean Gibbons, and you could have,
Yeah,
I mean, another thing, well, maybe with Golden Boy, Eastside Cruz versus Oscar Duarte. That could be a good fight.
yeah,
And
that's a
you got
great fight.
Cruz,
That's a great fight.
would have
Both,
Cruz as a WBC interim champion. So
Yep.
yeah. So they both have the same style, basically, you know. And I mean, it was look that would be a knockout dragout fight. For the fans, that's the
Yep.
fight to make for the fans.
yep, I definitely would like that as the next thing up there for Oscar Duarte and for Eastside Cruz. Then they'll
Yeah,
be
oh yeah,
a very good
absolutely.
matchup there on that front.
Oh,
So
that's
guess
a
we
great
would
matchup.
see if that could come to fruition. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to call Sean Gibbons and say,
But
"Hey,
let's be honest, though, guys. Talk about shortening your career longevity. Isak Cruz, how many wars do we expect him to be in?
Yeah, this dude, he lives in walls, man.
Man,
But
he's taking some
but
punishment. Like, I can't see him fighting past the next 2 or 3 years.
but he's so small though. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
that's the thing.
He got no arm length. He got no height.
Uh,
His power is what keeping him there, but he's just taking too many punches, and that's gonna take a toll. That's gonna take a toll because he's in hard fight after hard fight every
yeah.
time.
Oh man, salute to brother Toby Bartlett in the building. Hey, salute to you
Woo!
there, checking in. So hello, how you been doing? Everything like that.
Good to see you, Toby.
All right. Let's see here. What would be the next one here for fact or fiction? All right, since we're still on that card. All right, how about this one? All right. If Regis Prograis is smart, he'll stay far away from Subriel Matias and have a rematch with JoJo Diaz instead. Fact or fiction?
That's fiction. I
Hmm.
wouldn't look. Him and JoJo fought a great fight, but it wasn't for nothing.
Hmm.
It wasn't for anything. So I think we just have to move on from that. And look, I think we just had a chance against Matisse. I mean, yeah, against Sergio Matisse. I really do. I think with Regis have a lot of experience in this game. He's been champion. He knows what it's like. He knows what he has to do. So you know, he won't be a favorite in this fight, but he's still, he still can fight, and I think he deserves that shot. I like to see him get the fight against Batista.
That would be something
You
if
know
he
what?
would
And
become world
Ronnie, I
champion.
know what he sees. I know what he's looking at. That could be the style matchup that brings out the best in Regis Prograis.
Absolutely. He needs somebody that's going to stand right in front of him, not just going to be moving around so much, you know. And Batista is going to bring it. That's the way he fights.
Yeah, you know what? Sign it up. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I have to see if if Turkey Allah sequel approve of that. He's like, no, 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 you fight, you fight,
Yeah.
you fight Dalton Smith, you fight Dalton Smith. I'm just like, oh, come on, Turkey, what are we doing here?
Hey, I like the next factor fiction, James.
Let me see here. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with this one. All right. Jerome Bus Ennis is too smart to take on Ronnie Shields' badass from Greece, Andreas Katsarakis, in his first fight at 154 pounds. Expect him to take on Rashidi Ellis instead. Fact or fiction?
Oh, that could be a fact. Yeah, that could be a fact.
But
You
is
know,
it true, Ronnie? Did
well,
Andreas Katz, did he receive that contract?
I'm not sure because Andreas received uh, he received something to fight. What's the Russian guy? I can't think of his name.
Murtazaliev?
Yes, yes, but
Holy shnikes.
but
Whoa.
but 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 we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it because Andreas is getting married on August the 23rd in Greece, and he left yesterday. So,
Hmm.
and he's going to be gone until till like almost 2 weeks after he get married, and the fight was going to happen in 3 weeks. So he would only had 3 weeks to prepare. So we couldn't take it.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a shame, man.
But
Because
hopefully the fight
is
comes
it
back
true
to
that
him.
Erickson Lubin backed out?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
I mean, there has to be something because as of right now, or I have to check the thing with the IBF, but they don't really like do much for PR communications. But that mandatory was supposed to be, worked out by August 4th, or they were going to schedule a purse bid, and I
Yeah,
haven't
I
seen.
heard he backed out, man.
Ooh,
Oh
ooh,
wow, can't believe it.
So
ooh.
that would explain the offer to Andreas Katz. Oh
Yeah.
my word. Oh, Ronnie, come on, man. I'm like, Can't you guys get married in Christmas? Come on, man.
No, no, no.
Oh,
They've been planning this.
boo.
They've been planning this for a couple years now. So,
Uh, all right.
Oh man,
but but I'm not sure if it was that guy for the world title. I think it really either him or somebody. I forget who it was, man.
well, it wouldn't have been Madrimal for who's the other guy? Who was it? The
No, no,
virtual
no. The title holders are
yeah, title holders are
Yes,
Murtazaliev, and you got Fedora, and recently who won it is Xander Zayas,
yeah,
Xander
and
Zayas. That's
yep,
right.
yeah.
Oh,
and
wait a minute. Say it ain't so. Are we talking about Virgil Ortiz versus Keith Thurman?
Really?
I heard that fight's in the process of getting made, Coach.
Oh wow, that's a good fight.
I have two,
Yeah,
but
it's good if you want to see Keith Thurman get his ass whooped.
and
Hey,
that's something there for Keith Thurman because
he's been calling a lot of people out now.
yeah, he has,
Hey, be careful what you ask for.
Yeah,
but it's something when they say that one Virgil Ortiz Jr. is coming back from like a hand injury, and he's saying that that's his first fight that he's coming back with this Keith Thurman. So what do they think about Keith Thurman at this particular point of his career? They're going to have him go up against the WBC interim champion there in Virgil Ortiz Jr. That's something right there. Oh man,
yeah.
Man, Virgil Ortiz is the wrong fight for Keith Thurman. Like at this stage of his career, that is the wrong man in the division. Like honestly, pick on anyone else but him, Boachuk, and Murtazaliev. Those three guys are a nightmare for Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
and that could be like the fight between Tony Harrison and Tim Tszyu, where Tony Harrison was able to, box for a little bit, but then he just tore down.
That's a really good observation. I think it plays out exactly that way.
Yeah. So, oh man, if they do announce that, oh boy. Hey,
Boy,
shout out to
poor
Keith
Timmy
Thurman.
Zoo, man. Poor Timmy Zoo.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, dude! I tell you what, we saw against Sebastian Fundora. Nothing. Don't take anything away from Seabass, but that guy's a far cry from the gentleman who beat the hell out of Manuel's old fighter. Jeez.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about? Tony?
that's a far
Yeah.
cry, guys.
Oh, I put this on here. Shout out to Toby Bartlett. He says Esau Cruz has a head like a pulley.
And he's got no neck.
Yeah, that's true.
None whatsoever.
Yep, and he says only one winner in Matias versus Prograis, and that's the fans there. Yep, that's definitely correct on that front there. Jeez. Yeah, hey, I would say good luck to Keith Thurman if they do end up making that fight there. So we have to see how that goes. All right, I'm gonna go with this next one here for Fact or Fiction. All right, let's do this one. Yoenis Tejas is going to smoke Abbas Barao like cheap cigar on August 23rd on the Zone. Fact or Fiction?
Well, I don't know Abbas Barao. I've never seen him fight.
Mm.
So
Well, that's who's on the schedule, August 23rd, Ronnie.
yeah, I haven't seen him, so I don't know. I don't know anything about him.
That's supposed to be for that WBA title there with UNS Tejas. And yeah, Abbas Barao is a top ranked contender, but yeah, I haven't seen that much from Barao either. So it's like everybody who
Wait a minute, Yoenis Tejas is still fighting on that card, isn't he?
Yeah, as far as I know, he is.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything this is different. I haven't like received any
So
notice.
are you in camp with him, Coach?
No, I don't train him anymore.
Oh, I had no idea. What happened? I mean, you don't have to go into it, but when did this happen?
This happened after the last fight.
Wow, that's shocking, Coach. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
Oh no.
Ah, well, good luck to him. Good luck to him. I mean, look, Good luck to him, man. Not a big ticket seller. Now who you training with? Yeah, best of luck, man.
Yep. Well, we'll see how he fares there against Abbas Barao. There on that most valuable promotions card. I think it's
Oh
supposed to be a
man,
quick bout, but
I feel like a Yeti now, man. I didn't know. Chingal. Oh
well,
well.
all right. We got what is it? A couple more here for fact or fiction. So here we go. We're gonna take this one on. All right, here we go. No, Anthony Yard will not defeat David Benavidez in November. Fact or fiction?
Oh, fact. I can't say him. I can't say him being Benavides. I think Benavides is too busy
Mhm.
and too strong for him.
I'm sorry. Where's Anthony Yard from?
England.
Yeah, where's our friend Secret Dance Moves? Where'd he go? Where'd he
uh,
go? Hey, where'd you go, lad?
oh,
Where'd you go, mate?
oh man. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I really do not see a path to victory there for Anthony Yard. You know,
No.
his lack of defense, so to speak, will really be his detriment against David Benavidez. Not see Benavidez getting a stoppage, probably like middle rounds there, you know, on November 22nd. And that is why on the early odds, they have David Benavidez at least a 10-1 favorite and Anthony Yard as a 6-1 underdog. So there you go.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Uh,
I oh, wait a minute. You forgot number 3, dude.
Oh, that's what I'm. Let me see. Yeah, it was like three. Yeah, let me see if I got it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do here next. Yep. All right, here we
That's
are.
the last one.
Yep, that's the last one. All right. Sadly, more fans will purchase Ike Abiabuchi's comeback against Idris Afeni on August 23rd in Nigeria than Deontay Wilder's return bout with Tyrell Hearn in fact or fiction.
You know what? I'm going to say fiction to that
Okay.
because not many people know who Ike Abuchi is. Since he just getting out of jail not too long ago and making a comeback, I don't think many people. I think a lot of people forgot about who he is, who he was, what he was about. So I don't think he's going to do anything. To tell you the truth.
All right. So does this mean that in the future we'll get Ike Abiabuchi versus Oliver McCall?
Oh no. No.
Oh my God! I hope not.
Oh, gee, wow, man.
Oh.
That's
Come on
reaching
now,
now.
guys.
That's
Why are we
reaching.
talking about that, man? Come
uh,
on.
uh,
What is it a contest? Well, the only time we see them together is if it's a contest to see who's crazier.
yeah. Yeah.
Ike and
You're
Oliver.
right
Oh
about
my
that.
God.
But geez, to have these guys return to the ring and actually be approved to have these fights, yeah, that's
I'm
absolutely.
surprised this fight isn't in Texas.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
surprised this fight's in Texas.
Yeah, they
Hmm.
approve. They approve just about every type of fight, but you can't smoke weed. All right, so
Yeah, that's right.
apparently,
Well, apparently someone forgot to tell Oliver.
Yeah,
uh,
that's
man,
for sure.
like, uh, like they got to tell Chris Kringle. Oh man, yeah, that's
90
gonna be.
minutes just flew by, Ronnie.
Yep.
Yeah,
Woo!
Oh goodness, that was another great episode, man. Another great episode. We yeah, like Joe said, we went right through all of those, the fact or fictions, the rapid fire Q&A, and it's, of course that top 10 where Danny Garcia might be considered not to be around the top 10 or Regis Progress, but I mean,
Hey,
hey,
look, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Look, man, I'm with Ronnie, man. I had a hard time fitting in Tim Bradley.
mm, I thought Tim
I had a
Bradley
hard
would be in
time
the top
fitting
10.
in Tim Bradley. I
I
did.
wow. I would have put like Tim Brad. I would actually rate Tim Bradley over Josh Taylor, but that's me though.
Not at 40. I think people are mixing him. People are thinking about his longevity and his career overall at 47. He did.
Yeah,
He did his like the majority of his impressive victories and performances were at 47.
Yeah.
Who did he beat at 40 besides Lamont Peterson? Provodnikov was at 47, guys.
you had
Manny
Kendall
was
Hope,
at 47.
you had Junior Witter, and you had what was it? You said what?
Oh, I forgot about Junior Witter. That was a really good win, man.
And he beat Devin Alexander and Joel Casamayor also at one.
Those were two great victories. Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I take that back then. My apologies. My apologies, Bullethead.
Yeah, of course he's.
Well, look, if Isak Cruz is a bullet head, then he's Cannonball Head.
Yeah.
Oh man. My academic says both Josh and Regis outside of the top 10.
All right, well, who would you replace him with?
Now,
Yeah, I'm not going to get anything. I'm not going to get anything out of Boxing Academic. Yeah, you can criticize all you want, brother, but who are you going to replace him with?
Like I said, I'll replace Regis with Zab Judah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Okay. And then?
Now with the Josh Taylor, I don't know about the Josh Taylor one though. I wouldn't. Yeah, I would have to reach, especially.
No. Boxing Academic, brother. Look. If someone actually gave you that moniker, Boxing Academic, I could see you using it. But dude, you can't call yourself Boxing Academic and expect that to stick, Ronnie. Am I wrong about that?
No.
Like, you don't hear Coach Ronnie Shields calling himself a Hall of Fame badass. That's me. That's James. That's everyone who's paid attention to his career. So until someone else calls you Boxing Academic, brother, you got to prove to me that you know what you're talking about.
You know who that is, though, Joe. So I'll just say
Do
that.
I?
Yes, you do.
Well, I am getting old, man, so I probably do. I'm sorry if I do. My apologies, brother. God bless you, man.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, getting old sucks, Ronnie.
Oh man. We're definitely looking forward to more here, of course, with Coach Ronnie Shields. We have August 23rd there in San Antonio, I think
San
it is.
Antonio.
Yep.
Justin Paldo.
Paldo. Yep. So we definitely have
Guys, if you're in the San Antonio area, come out and see me do ring announcing again. I'm not going to be doing commentary this time. I'm going to be doing ring announcing at the Shriner Auditorium, August 16th. We have prospects David Cardenas and Ricky Pretty Boy Nunez in the main and the co-main events. Two undefeated prospects, a lot of fans, a lot of big ticket sellers, and yes, I'm going to be doing ring announcing for the first time in over a year. So I'm really looking forward to it.
So,
All right.
looking forward to that there, August 16th. So we got August 16th, and August 23rd as well to look forward to over in Texas. And they will look ahead to what's coming up for September. Like I said, that super fight between Santos, Saul Alvarez Barragan, and Terrence Crawford. So definitely looking ahead to that. Big thanks to Brother Joseph Heron of Warwick Boxing here for joining us as always. And to close out, Ronnie Shields, your comments for the people.
As always, you can follow me on Instagram at official Ronnie Shields.
There you go. Follow Coach Ronnie Shields there on Instagram. And once again, this is J.R. Bell from the Boxing Source. Have a great evening, everybody.
Source proudly presents Real Boxing with legendary fight trainer Ronnie Shields.